right, we are back with another trailer reaction. This is Patrick Michael Strange, and I'm joined by the awesome G family, as well as Marianne on the other side of the camera, sending her love. But I have Alicia G, I have Jason G. How are you all doing tonight?
Great.
Great.
Absolutely great.
Getting these reactions in, we get a lot of love for our trailer reactions, so we hope you guys will enjoy.
We've honestly just been wearing the same clothes for 3 days.
Yeah.
We've been recording one a day.
Yeah.
So we did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which we enjoyed. We saw Holmes and Watson, and the last one for tonight that we are doing. So if you didn't watch those, tune into the channel, see the rest of those trailers that we did. The last one we have for tonight is Mortal Engines, y'all. From Universal Pictures.
This is actually the first time I'm hearing about this one too, and I'm like sitting here like, I am so out of touch. Oh my god.
Hey, we got ourselves a new Peter Jackson film that looks like to be another fantasy epic.
Yep.
I'm curious to see how it goes down.
I'm looking at the thumbnail right now. It looks epic.
She's okay. Marianne's ready. You guys are ready? Let's do it. All right, Mortal Engines, y'all. Watch along with us, and then we'll let you know what we feel at the end of it. All right, here we go. Spinning.
There's drums.
What is that? That is London.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age arose. The age of the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
Hey! Watch out!
Valentine. This is for my mother. Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Okay,
To
fine.
show
300
you won't
moment.
stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found!
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this, controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
I have to.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty epic. I saw the initial trailer that first came out before this. This went to a hell of a lot more detail than that first trailer that I saw, which had me wondering, what is this awesomeness all about? Now I have a lot more information. I think I echo you as I have a new favorite character with the Asian lady. I want to know who she is.
What her
I want to
story
know her
is.
name. But all I know is I'm sold with Hugo Weaving. I'm a big fan of Hugo Weaving.
He
Loved
always
him
plays a
originally
compelling
from V
villain.
for Vendetta and a lot of other films. Red Skull.
Oh, absolutely.
In this, he's in his classic form, and I'm all in.
I'm all in for great villains. Valentine
Yeah.
looks like a fantastic villain whose story I want to hear about.
Yeah. How about you?
I
Alicia?
have thoughts. First, I love the fact that we're allowing the lead female role to have a big scar across her face.
Yeah.
Because everyone tries to put so much emphasis on the leading lady has to be beautiful. And I'm not saying she's not beautiful, because
Yeah.
she is, but putting a big
It's having
scar across her
disfigurement.
face. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of people are going to talk about it, and there's other ways that we need to improve on things. That was impressive. Second of all, where did that one chick get her hair done? Because that hairdo was legit.
Especially in a world like that.
Yes, she had like this perfect hair, and it's like, I love that swoop. Okay, but more importantly, though, the set design.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the reason I wasn't talking through, like, after, like, the first initial comments, I'm just like...
Yeah, sit back and enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely.
was-
Atmosphere is everything.
I want to know the story behind this. Predator cities? What in the world? That is, like, this is some next level shit, and I want to know about this.
It looks like kind of like a clockwork steampunk kind of deal here, but it's definitely have pulled away from that Elizabethan, Victorian, everything's in dull browns and
I definitely don't say more
golds.
Victorian is where the focus of sorry, getting into details that are not related to that, but
we already talked about that before, but anyway,
yeah, nerding out here. Last time I saw a movie that had like the production, the set production, and the world building had me like entranced was, and this is a movie no one ever talks about anymore, was City of Embers. This feels like
I love that film.
That was a good movie. Nobody talks about it, but it was a good movie. But it's giving me
that movie now.
It's giving me that vibe, but on like a totally new epic level. And I'm just sitting there like, I want to see this now. This is pretty. In that dirty industrial way. And of course, Hugo Weaving, I love him no matter what he's playing. Except when he's playing Red Skull, then I hate him, and that's exactly what I should be feeling. So he did the job. But he's always a compelling villain. I want to know more about the characters, especially the Asian gal with the perfect hair. I want to know why the mom was so important. Like, this trailer left me with just enough that I'm like, I gotta go find out what this is about.
How the world came to this situation. That's what I want to know.
But it doesn't give me
that.
everything. Like, a lot of trailers today tell you too much of the story. This one told me just enough where I was like, tell me more.
Yeah, and go see the film.
Like a good description in the back of a good book.
There you go.
That's exactly what that trailer was. I feel like most of the time I was just like...
And besides, this is supposed to be a fantasy film. Fantasy films are supposed to take you into an entirely new world, into new experiences.
So much Sharon's jacket.
Make you wonder and awe.
All right, before we sign off, Marianne, you had some words.
Well, I think we're in for a really good treat. I mean, we know Peter Jackson was responsible for the Lord of the Rings series, which are still one of my favorite films to this day. The Hobbit, all of that. So this is also based on a book series, for those not in the know. And the author, for those of you who want to read the book first, is by Philip Reeve. And I think there's like 4 books or something.
I know that name.
I'm going to be looking that up tonight.
Yeah. The thing that hit me was like each and every one of us needs that red jacket immediately.
Yes! Yes!
So I have to say I'm kind of excited to see this. I like that they told us stuff and told us nothing all at the same time. I still have no real idea what this is about. You know, I've been waiting for Hollywood to tap into steampunk correctly and do it well. So I'm pretty hopeful that Jackson is gonna get it right. Okay. So
Jackson has a hard time going wrong. We won't necessarily talk about the Hobbit movies, but I feel like this is Jackson being like, okay, we're getting back to what I do best. Being able to tell a story at the pace I want to tell it. And this just, oh man.
All right.
Watch it again.
All right, well, you guys can watch it again after this and let us know in the comments as well what you think and if you're going to check it out. All right, guys? Here we go. We going to see it? Yes.
I'm also putting putting my big toes up too, because I think of all the 3 trailers tonight, I was really excited about Into the Spider-Verse. But this one.
All right. Man. She's all about it, y'all.
She's buying the tickets on download just now.
I'm going to. I'm going to get my phone and I'm like, when's it coming out? We're buying tickets.
All right. We're out of here, y'all.
Peace.
is the witch.